Okay, I'm back with part 2. I forgot to mention on part 1 that I forgot to mention on part 1 that she's also known for going viral for the full-size cake that she did for her daughter, who I met today. So sweet, such a sweet spirit. She did her a full body bride cake, and it was hanging from the chandelier from the, so you have to just go and Google or go into YouTube and try to find the cake, a viral cake hanging from chandelier, bride cake hanging from chandelier, something like that. Her daughter's wedding was absolutely gorgeous, but that cake went viral when she made that cake. So I got the food. So it was about a 30-minute wait. I'm glad I went at the time that I went. So if you, all you Texans or people that may come in, you know, out of town, because people travel for food all the time, all you Texans and stuff, when y'all come out here on, she has food on Wednesdays. It's Wing Wednesdays, Catfish Fridays, and this is her first Saturday doing this. So she's giving it a try run to see if she's going to add Saturdays or she's just going to keep it on Wednesdays and Fridays. So, if you come out here, just, know that you're going to be waiting about 30 minutes for your food. It's made to order. I would say try to get here at, I think I pulled in at about, and again, I'm not that far away from the location. So, I think I pulled in about 11:46 or something like that. 11:30-ish or 46, something like that. I think I got out the car at 11:46 when I started seeing people go in. But they were just coming in to get cakes and stuff. So I came in and just got my cake, and then I did my order. I said, let me go ahead and put my order in so I'll be in. I'm glad I did that. So again, I got the fish plate, and my side was, it automatically comes with fries, and my side was spaghetti. And like I said, I got all the sides because, again, I like to just try everything at once because I don't know when I'm coming back out here, when I'm going to get to come back out here, So I try to try as much as I can in one visit and go from there. And also, this is a dirty rice. Also, it could be something that I don't like, and if I would have got something else, I could have said, okay, I didn't like that too much, but I like this. You know what I mean? So, kind of like the cakes. I like the sweet potato thing, but the Italian cream, I'm still letting that get room temperature, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about it at that point. So, even if you wasn't coming to get a cake, this is the mac and cheese. Even if you wasn't coming to get a cake, you can come and get. And she has so many flavored cakes. So many flavors of cakes. I can't even. Let me see. What do I remember? She had a caramel cake. She had this snickerdoodle cake. She had cheesecakes, cookies. She had and the cookies looked like they had been there for a little bit, so I didn't fool with them. She had. I was cupcakes in there, just all kind of stuff, a whole plethora of things. So just come and check her out, support small businesses, especially black-owned businesses. I support small businesses, but I especially look forward to supporting black-owned businesses for obvious reasons. I'm not going to get into a whole conversation as to why. It's self-explanatory, and if you don't know, then you don't know. I mean, to me, it's common sense why. So I don't get into conversations about why I highlight a lot of businesses, but I am going to specify when it's a black-owned business. And I mean, I'm not going to get questioned about that because it's obvious. It's the obvious reason why. So I had to go back in there and get some tartar sauce and hot sauce because I had walked out of there and forgot because I'm hungry. Like I said, it's my first meal today. So, and I'll more than likely be eating on this for two meals. So I think I love that this fish is cornmeal. I don't, knock people that do like the wet batter, but the cornmeal batter is always on point. That's how I was raised. That's what I grew up eating. So the wet batter, I mean, I prefer cornmeal. That's a close-up on the dirty rice. And let me give you, without wasting this, a close-up on the mac and cheese. Then we can get into it. It's a close-up on the mac and cheese. I don't know about the mac and cheese. We'll see, because looks can be deceiving. So, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So, I kind of want to try this spaghetti first. Look at this fork. I already said my grace. I know I usually say it on camera, but I already said my grace. Okay. Spaghetti is good. I typically like I don't know. I was raised on the spaghetti sauce being separate from the noodles, so even when you put it up for, like, you store it in the refrigerator, you know, for leftovers, the sauce was in one bowl, the noodles were in another. That's how my mama raised us. But I see everybody does it different. I don't discriminate eating it like this. I don't discriminate the baked spaghetti. But if I cook it, the sauce is gonna be separate. And then when I eat it, that's just how, I don't know. That's just how I eat it. But this is really good. Really good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try the fish without the sauce first. They said that they put the magic dust on here. So let's see. I didn't want to get a bottle until I tasted it. I don't really taste anything. I mean, this fish is really good. Season, I'll definitely come back here for this fish. But I don't know what the magic dust is supposed to taste like. So I can't tell, but this is seasoned well, fried well, crispy. See that? Really good. And the fish, pretty meaty. Catfish, pretty meaty. Yeah, definitely come back and get this. Definitely come back and get this. Let's try the fries. I forgot to ask them to fry my fries hard. Fry my fries hard. Look at that. I think the magic dust is on here too. I don't know. Okay. Bit my lip. Now I'm tasting something. You can taste it more on the fries than. It has a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's savory at the same time. I should have had them fry these hard. That's just a preference thing for me. Fries are good. The texture. The texture is a bit off for me. It's too soft. I can put them in the oven later. Let me hurry and try this. So I won't keep y'all long. I'll let y'all get back to y'all day. This is the dirty rice. Let's see. And y'all need to go on her gallery and look at her cakes. She makes some bomb cakes. She makes some phenomenal cakes, custom cakes. A lot of the bakers are getting away from that, but she's one of the few bakers in Dallas that's still doing custom cakes. It's not as many custom cake bakers as it used to be back in the day, because again, people don't want to pay. You know, it takes time to make those custom cakes. All that fondant and then all that creativity. You know, you gotta pay people for their talent. So, she's one of the few. It's still enough custom cake bakers here, but you know, it's not as I've seen a lot of bakers get away from it and get more on the cake frosting, back to that instead of the fondant. So because how do people not want to pay, all the time it takes, and people don't want to pay for that, you know. So okay, the dirty rice it's lacking a little bit of flavor for me. I would have to I would literally add salt, to be quite honest. The rice is cooked well, the texture of it is good, but I would add a little bit of salt in there to kind of make whatever those flavors are in there pop a little bit, because it is a little bland. So let's try this mac and cheese. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's baked. This is just made in a pan, which I'm not discriminating against that, although I prefer baked. But let's see how it tastes. Okay. The noodles are cooked a little bit too long. They're not as al dente. They're too soft. They're not al dente like mac and cheese usually is. It's flavorful. I'm sorry, it's flavorful, but it's not together. It's like a, you know how Kraft. I'm not saying this to be offensive, but how loose Kraft is, that's how loose that is. It's loose. It's like a loose mac and cheese. If you're into that, you'll like that. And it's not it has flavor. It's not bland at all. It has flavor. But I would have liked to have that baked with that crust cheesy top, and they're scooping it out of there and putting it in there versus out of the pot in there, you know, boiling in the pot and doing it in the pot. And you know, that's just how I like my mac and cheese. So I wouldn't get that again. I would definitely get the spaghetti again. The entree, the wing or fish entrees come with fries automatically. But I would definitely get the spaghetti again. Next time I'll make sure I ask them to fry my fries hard, and the fish, phenomenal. Definitely coming back and get this. I'm really trying to pull away from chicken and all this other stuff. Even though I'm eating dirty rice and stuff, I'm slowly but surely pulling away from a lot of, you know, the chicken and the red meats again, and trying to get back to just the fish and vegetables, vegan stuff, whole food stuff, not necessarily all the processed stuff, but the me back to making whole food, more whole food, you know, food items and stuff like that. So I'm slowly but surely getting back to that, but I'll definitely get this again, this fish plate again, and I'm glad I got all the sides. I'm glad now I know what I want from there. Should I get the chicken plate? I know to get spaghetti. That's, you know, I know to get spaghetti. So, and it could just be a one-off day for the dirty rice. Maybe in the future I'll try it again just to see. But the mac and cheese, it's flavorful. But I'm a texture person, so I wouldn't get that. I don't think I would get that again unless they start baking it. Maybe I can go and put it in the oven at home. Like when I rewarm it up to eat it for leftovers. Maybe I can play around with it like that and do that. I don't know. So hopefully y'all have a good day. Sorry for this video being so long, but you know I have to get through all of this stuff. And I already told y'all this. It's called orange. It's called magic orange tea. That's what it's called, magic orange tea. It is so good. It is so good. So think of, you know, a flavored tea that people be making, like that crack tea with a hint of orange and a hint of some type of, I can't really explain it. I don't know if she put cinnamon in here or some type of one of those nutmeggy, not nutmeggy, but one of those type of spices that's in the cinnamon family. Allspice. I don't know. It's something in here. And it's really, really good. So definitely will be back to support Miss Nikki. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.